Nah, bro. Okay. Nope, don't you do it.
This is great!
With our forces in the past. Her cruelest trick was in.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Bodvar. Here we talk gaming, comics, and more. If you enjoyed content like this, please hit the like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel so I can provide you with more videos, tips, gameplay for gaming and content like this. So, with that out the way, I'm gonna show you how I beat I'm gonna call them husband and wife berserkers. For me, they were the hardest out of the berserkers. It was super challenging, very tough, but that's because of three reasons. One, I didn't max out my loadout. That includes my armor, weapons, and I didn't even have any enchantments active. I didn't realize you needed the silver ones. You can use, they can activate on their own or be active on their own, but the other ones like the Midgard, Niflheim, enchantments, you have to have at least 3 in the sockets for them to be active. So also, if you're missing one of the jewels, I just posted a video on how to get one, so check that out. Just a little segue there, but yeah, make sure you have all those active. And then 2, I just didn't know how to fight them. And then 3, I'm only 60. I've been fighting all these berserkers like 60% through the story, like 60-70% through the story, so I'm super under leveled. So just take all that into account when you're watching me fight them. So these are in the Jards Minda mines. Is that how you say it? Hold on, let me check. Jards Mida mines here in Starolfr. I cannot pronounce these Norse realms. I apologize, but it's the same realm where I just fought the other berserker that throws lightning. So to beat them, it's pretty challenging, but you always got to keep your eye on both of them. Well, you don't got to keep your eye on both of them, but so what happens is one will attack you, and then the other one will be busy with the Atreus. So while one's busy with Atreus, just fight them, but don't get too distracted with them, the one you're focused on, because what happens is they like do this unblockable attack, they bounce back, and then that sets up for the next one to switch and attack you, as you will see shortly. So you see he teleported, boom, the next one came in. So just always be aware when that happens. So as soon as they're done with their damage phase, they'll like hop back and do this teleportation animation that you saw, and then the other one will hop in. And also when he does this attack, it will one-shot you, where he claps his shields or his knuckles together. It will one-shot you, so be ready to run and hit it, block or parry with your shield, and that also gives you an opening to attack them. So I mainly use the axe and Draupnir. The axe does a lot of damage, and Draupnir just helps you stun them. See, he did it again, boom, blocked him, opens up a window for damage. And the main thing it'd be best for you guys to do is just always try to keep them separate from each other. I know that's hard to do, but if you're fighting one, just make sure you kind of keep the fight to you, or keep the fight close to you by moving away from them. You notice how I'm always on the opposite or perpendicular to where Atreus is fighting one of them. Well, that's because in 10 of my, no lie, like 3 hours of my runs, it took me forever to figure this out, but through a lot of my runs, I noticed I was dying because I was fighting them by each other. So any attack he does, the attacks he does on you, they do on you, they do on Atreus as well. So that's how I kept getting swiped. Like, I was fighting one, and since I'm in the same vicinity as the other berserker, I would take hits from not only the one I'm fighting, but the other one as well. So the key to winning this actually is to making sure they keep their distance from each other. So simply put, Atreus fights one of the berserkers, you fight the other, and you stay on the opposite spectrum of where they are, and you'll be just fine because they'll fight you one-on-one. Their attacks are pretty easy to parry once you get a hang of it. Like this one will do a slam, and then she has a few attacks. They will one-shot you, but you just have to make sure you parry. They do 3 swipes. Make sure you block the second hit, back up, so that way the one that's unblockable doesn't catch you. And the projectiles you can block with your shield too, so you need to try to dodge those. And then this one, he's not that bad. You just have to make sure you parry, because if you parry, that'll give you plenty of opportunities to do damage to him and kill him. So yeah, that's the name of the game. Keep them separate, do damage, parry whenever the opportunity presents itself, and you should be good. So you get one left. This guy's actually pretty dangerous because he has that one-shot attack that will kill you. And it's if you're too far away from him, like right there, if you're too far away from him, he will activate it and kill you. So that's pretty much it. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more guides to this, please hit a like for the algorithm and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate your support, and I really would like to help you on your adventure through this amazing game, God of War Ragnarok. I highly recommend you play it. It's an awesome game, but to have the full experience and to have the most fun in the game, I definitely recommend you do these quests throughout the storyline. Do not wait until after you beat the game. It's better it's going to be a little challenging at first, but once you get quite a few of the upgrades, it gets a little bit more enjoyable, and it's very satisfying once you get to that final boss fight in the story and you have all your weapons and gear ready to go. So thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
This kingdom, Lara, you once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want... Send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.